It's a game that I played a while ago, and I enjoyed it kind of, but I got so OP that I kind of just quit because I was just too strong. So I played it. But now I'm playing it again because it's been a while, I'm rusty, and I'm created a new character now because I have these two which are OP. So I like one of them, so I'm going to play a campaign. When it war lasted as long as this one, it can be easy to forget why you stand, what you stand for in the first place. Not this war. The new order have reminded us every day why we hate them. The way they roam the galaxy, conquering all they find. The way they take all captive and splice their genes to create faithful hybrid soldiers for their army. Even the way they smell, it's bad. The way they smell. We, the metamorph, decided to stop them. We built up an army of our own, liberated the race they had conquered, and eradicated the New Order soldiers whenever we found them. The liberated race was so grateful that they usually added their numbers to our army. Some of the more primitive races even started worshipping us as gods, but their brass tried to downplay that. After decades of fighting and tide had turned, we beat the New Order again and again. But you know what they say about conquered beasts. The New Order High Command gathered up the best men, sent them around our portals, and straight back to the domes, our home world. The search for the new The search for the New Order had taken us far from the dome, so by the time we returned, it was far too late. They had laid waste to the entire planet and everything on it. So now we are armed with our entire race. Some stayed back on the domes to begin rebuild. The rest of us headed for the stars. To find the remaining pockets of the New Order, we wiped them out. I think I said when we found the new planet Hubble, present day. Morphere Recon Patrol 129C has detected a brief energy emission from the surface. No indigenous life forms on the planet, probably of New Order infestation. I'm just gonna start skipping these because, come on, it's 3 minutes in and I haven't started playing the game yet. I'll read them when they actually are put into the story, but just like that, no, I'm not putting it in. I'm not reading it. Yes, I remember this game now. I thought it was a different game. I love this game. I don't know why I ever stopped playing. I must have just...
Welcome to Planet Harbour, Commander. I'm Colonel Jack Morgan, and I'm in charge of this regiment.
Let's turn up the volume. Can't hear a thing they're saying. Crank that volume up.
If you stay on my good side, you can call me Colonel Jack. You don't want to get on my bad side. In case the hibernation amnesia hasn't cleared yet, you need to click this box to continue. Good. You can review these messages by pressing the message history button at any time over on the left. We've set up this garrison so we can hunt down any New Order infestation. I've assigned you a handler by the name of Theora. She knows more about this rock than you do, so listen to what she says.
Thank you, Jack. Good morning, Commander.
Finally,
During a mission, you will
acting.
be issued with primary and secondary objectives, which are kept in the objectives panel over on the left of the screen. If you move the cursor over an active objective, you'll get a recap of what you need to do. You can pan the camera by holding the right mouse button and dragging. Rotate the camera by holding the left and right buttons together, or the middle mouse button and dragging. Zoom the camera by rolling the mouse wheel. Try these now. Excellent. If you prefer, you can use keys to control the camera. WASD, or the cursor keys, to move, Q and E to rotate, R and F to zoom. You can find a full list of controls in Help.
Oh yeah, that I'm using
Notice
the
the
arrow
box on the
keys.
minimap that represents the camera's view. See how it moves and rotates along with the camera. Place the cursor over the minimap and roll the mouse wheel to zoom, just like the camera. The minimap can be used to move the camera greater distances quickly. I have placed an objective icon on it. Left-click on it to move the camera to that location. Nicely done. Your first hero, Bilsby, has arrived. Heroes are marked on the minimap as a dot within a circle. Locate Bilsby if he is not on screen, and then click to continue.
Hey Bilsby, how you doing?
Your hero can be selected by clicking on him with the left mouse button, or by clicking on the portrait of him at the bottom of Good Work. You can center the camera on your hero by double-clicking his portrait. Double-click Bilsby. When you center the camera like that, it also locks the camera onto the hero and will keep tracking him until you manually move it away. To move Bilsby, select him and left-click on the ground. You can make him face a certain direction when he arrives by left-clicking and then dragging the arrow that appears. Try moving Bilsby around and click this box to continue when you're comfortable with the controls.
Okay, so F to zoom out, R to zoom in, Q to pan right, E to pan left, and then the rest are just pretty standard.
I'll use the mini camera to provide visual information of enemies and events without stopping the action of the mission. Here it is showing us the next part. Next to you is a pressure pad. Why don't you get Bilsby to stand on it?
You're gonna kill him, bitch. And
wow, that gun made short work of Bilsby, didn't it?
You killed my
Don't worry,
my
Commander.
hero,
Thanks
bitch.
to our advances in genetics, death isn't the drawback it used to be. See how Bilsby's portrait has been replaced with a silhouette? Click on that. And he's back. Resurrecting heroes in normal missions costs you resources, but don't worry about that now. We're just practicing.
So you killed a man
Did you
just
notice that
to
the
tell
gun's
me.
attack was colored blue? That indicates that it was an energy attack. There are 4 types of attack: physical, red; energy, blue; biological, green; and morphid field, yellow. Armor is colored in the same way. Bilsby's current armor is red, which means that it works best against physical attacks. I'll give him some metallic armor, which is good against energy attacks. There.
Cool.
See that it's colored blue to indicate its energy resistance. Let Bilsby get killed again. The gun took longer to kill him that time, didn't it? Before full missions, you'll be able to choose your hero's armor, so you need to think carefully about the type of enemies you'll be facing. Just remember, if the attack and armor colors match, most of the attack will be blocked. Okay, that's enough torturing poor Bilsby. Resurrect him again if you haven't already, and head to the firing range.
Come on, Bilsby.
I'll raise a mechanical target for you. Ensure the hero is selected and click on the target to attack it. Notice that the cursor changes to show a valid target. You made light work of that. Let's try again with another target. You can see an enemy's health by hovering the mouse over them. Try that with a new target as you attack it. Outstanding. While he's selected, Bilsby has a health bar over his head too. This can also be seen to the left of his portrait. Useful when he's not visible on screen.
Okay guys, I know this is kind of
I'm
boring.
raising another target. Try attacking it and see what happens.
It's kind of boring, but I do need to learn the basics because I haven't played this in a long time. I'll get back to you guys after I finish the tutorial. Time to fight! Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I'm almost done with training.
Good work, Commander, but more grunts are pouring into the base. There's no time to lose. Go and see the FE officer and I'll get him to issue you some upgrades that will help you defeat them. Quickly, we cannot let the new order take this area.
Commander, morphid field effects are a great tactical advance made by our scientists, and the New Order don't have anything like them. They help you to manipulate the field that permeates every object in the universe and use it against the New Order.
Okay, I think we're actually playing this time.
Great work, Commander. Hold the area until the containment team had it under control.
Okay, bye. That's
Great
just...
job, Commander. The containment crew can handle it from here. You have bigger fish to fry.
Yep, that's just how we do. Oh yeah, completed. And I'm gonna call that an episode because we just completed one part. Yeah, that was a tutorial and I cut a lot of it out. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more of this series, like, favorite, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me if you play this game, any tips that you know about it. Thank you for watching. Gaming Culture out.